Okay, good morning. Sorry about the delay. I had some family drama we had to deal with. Excuse me. Hope I'm not gonna have to get a pupper from the doctor like the rest of my family did. Post-COVID cough. All right. Excuse me. Here we go. Continue.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
All right. So we have an exciting adventure of kingdom management. I know you'd all be thrilled. So that's 14 days. 14 days. 14 days. Need a guy. Do this. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, projects. I gotta figure out which of these things. So I just rolled in. So skip day. 2, 3. What's this now? The darkness retreats in the tenebrous depths, and the visions of darkness expressing in the tenebrous depths haunt the barren streams. It seems that the first shroud of insanity has fallen. Open the way deeper into the dungeon. It is time to answer Zellering's call. Oh my. That sounds interesting. So, skip a day. Okay, thanks for that. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that right this second. Yeah, he's... How long is this going to take? 14 days. What did we get? Success, yay. All right. So we've got a lot of BP regions. Can I claim our silver step? We got that. Okay, cool. Since we got all these, all right. And that's a lot. Let's see what other projects we can do. You guys are all just tied right up, eh? That's 13 days. 9 days. 9 days. 13 days. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to quick save it here since we had a success on the last one. Rusty Dog's failure. Right. Two. Man, everyone is tied up. Get that handled. Can't do anything yet. Prophetess. Can't do anything with this. Nice. Nice. All right. Take that as a victory. So, let's see what else we got for this. Him on the job. That. Force Fay. Him on the job. That. Him on the job. Alright. So that seems like it's fine for right now. Not sure what we're gonna do with some of these. Because I just don't got enough. Just trying to keep these things together. It's like there's so many of these events. I mean, I've got bazillions of build points, but man. Hey, there we go. Start that at least. All right, let's try this again. I didn't realize putting her on that was immediate. It's like sometimes you put them on a thing, and they immediately, start tracking time. I can't do anything. I can die over a bunch of these. Just do not have enough visors. What we were saving up for. Ooh. Just give me a sec. Quick save that. Days. This is going to end in 90 days, so I'm not worried about that all that much. Okay. Nice. 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 Take my chance at 70. Always take the biggest possible thing. All right, to the throne. Do you think we need to technically wouldn't just let us go, and they sent their agent right here to the capital? No, that's impudence. How do you know they're from the Technic League? She's sitting in a tavern paying with the Numerian gold and asking her about Reg and me all day. Even if it's not back from the Technic, be sure a few questions for him. What do you plan? Do you think once you get outside, it's not that hard to beat someone out of them? We could wait. I just start with the chat, try to find out exactly what they planned. They wouldn't just send one agent in there. Or if the cronies are hidden, that's where we'll have to find the big fish. Alright, let's find out what technically he's doing. Great. We'll figure the tavern. I face by her awkward silence, Boken reaches for a bag of wild. Finally, pulls out a sizable brown pair bacteria, go a little something from old Boken. Acid oil. My pleasure. This everything looks as I was sitting. I love that no one throws it away. It's around small chest. Oh well. All right. Now then, let's get back to our micromanagement. Honor and duty. That's gonna be to help get some money. And let's just do that too. Do a quick save here. I am now stable. Ladies and gentlemen, I have stabilized my kingdom. I got 500 and some odd points burning a hole in my pocket. Oh, crap. Okay. Cool. I box this up. I gotta get to the Bald Hilltop. Urgent news from Chimandi Aldori. The sword was asked for aid in an unusual problem. This is her letter. Please read it when you have a moment. The Aldori asked that you head to Varnhold at once at the barony led by Maker Varn, a brave soul who carved out a settlement from the wilderness. Until recently, he eagerly and frequently related to the Sword Lords his many successes, but then the letter suddenly ceased. As you may accept, this is a matter of some concern. But the Sword Lords care about Varnhold. Jamandi Aldori seeks allies with anyone who's proven to be trustworthy, even only a little. Considering that Varnhold is the closest thing to an outpost on the east edge of the River Kingdoms, it is also useful to her in keeping an eye on Dunsward and the surrounding area. We know of Varnhold. The barony is much like your own. It was established by a mercenary, Maker Varn. You guys titled at the same event you did. What do you think is happening to Varnhold? A riot, a rebellion, but whatever the case, there would be refugees. Whatever happened here must be sudden indeed. Perhaps a bandit attack, barbarians, a plague. Whatever it was, no one outside Varnhold seems to know what happened. Maybe Varn just decided to stop dealing with Rostov. Judging Baldur to his letter, the silence doesn't seem voluntary. Otherwise, at least one person would have reached a neighbor and spoken about what happened there. Varnhold isn't far off. We should find out what happened with the process too. It's time to gather a party and head to Varnhold, Grace.
This time, the disaster didn't hit us, but our neighbors. Varnhold, a small town east of our barony, had been deserted in an instant.
Alright, so I gotta go to the Bald Hilltop. Hopefully I didn't bollocks this up. Excuse me. What is this?
Where are you rushing off to, my hound? To face your own death? Why am I here? Kill you? Not today. Believe it or not, but I came here without evil intentions. I've been watching you, my hound. You've escaped my trap. You've destroyed my beautiful everbloom flower. Such a strong will to live in such a fragile, mortal creature. expect me to see flowers being torn apart by the wind. But today I watch you thrashing like a moth caught in a spider web, and I cannot turn my eyes away. Names can be weapons in capable hands. You've no need to know my name. No need. Why shouldn't the mistress visit her pet? Farewell, my hound. You have no idea what powers you've awakened, and now you voluntarily rush into their jaws. If you run your blade down their throats, I won't be disappointed.
Feel that could have gone better. Where are we at? Did I claim regions or what? I don't even remember what I did. Get the ball tail top.
Forwards.
That sounds good.
Without a doubt.
Seems to be nothing here. All right. Let's go to the tavern and see what's going on here. Okay, so there's Ragongar. An inconspicuous dwarf wearing a greatcoat sits at a table sipping beer. As you, Octavian, and Ragongar appear disabled, he topples the mug, startled. Who? You're asking about us, right? Well, here we are. So what is it you want from us? You've made a mistake. I have no idea who you are. Why are you looking at it for Octavia and Ragongar? No, you're wrong. I'm just a simple cobbler. Ragongar slumps to the table, almost hard enough to break the table legs. Cut the crap, deadbeat. Talk or I start cutting off fingers. Don't, please, not my fingers. I'll tell you everything. My name's Carrig, just a humble servant of Maestro Janusz. The looks at Octavia's and Ragongar's faces after hearing the name, making the dwarf go pale and shrink his chair. You know him, don't you? You could say that, and why did he send you here? I was his slave. I served the Maestro loyally for a long time, and he finally granted me my freedom. I promised me a lot of money, enough to let me get me to the 5 Kings Mountains and then some, if I just do a simple task for him. Find out if a half-elf named Octavian and a half-orc named Ragongar were living in the capital, and if so, where they could be found. I don't know why he sent me. I'm no spy, just some cobbler. If you believe him, strange as it may seem, he seems more like one who's been deceived than one who's deceiving. Using people in the dark without telling them the true purpose of the mission is very much like Janusz. I don't think he's a spy, I think he's bait. Do you believe him? I think he's a slimeball slying a cobbler. Sure, everyone knows that technically he's short on spies, and of course they have to send cobblers, cooks, and water carriers instead. So here's what I think. Drag him to the beards of the city gate and the palace and back. Maybe then he'll come up with something more clever along the way. Tell me, Craig, do you know where I can find Janusz? Yes, I do. Or the mushroom will kill me. Abadar, what did I do to deserve this? Give me a map. I'll show you where he's holed up. God of cities. Okay. I'll give him a Gargar to exchange looks. Looks like a trap. Of course it's a trap. It's the Meister. Remind me. Who's this Meister Janusz? Ah, wizard from the technically caught Octavian and me. We owe half our scars to him. I have to admit, he did teach us magic well enough. I can't wait to see him again so we can thank him for it. Here, take this. It should cover your trip to the Five Kings Mountains. We agree. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. I'll pay for Abadar for your good health till the day I die. Well, now where do we get Janusz? Is waiting for us. He knows we're coming, of course, but we know what he knows, so that gives us the advantage. But does he know that we know that he knows? Or Gungar frowns with exaggerated seriousness. Laughing activity looks. Or Gungar's nose. Unable to maintain the serious expression, he breaks down and laughs with her. Find Maestro Janusz in the Tech League. Alright, let's sit back to the throne room here for a minute. Oh, the dog is messed up. Alright, hold on. I gotta get this sorted out. So effectively, my plan was to cunningly spend every penny I had to buy myself out of trouble. So 45 days, don't care about that. So we got an event going on here. Apologies for it. Hold on. Now, did I annex the normal marches? I didn't. No truth. Okay. Quick save that so that we can come right back to this point. Okay, hold on. Legendary script. I gotta go back and check out what that is. It's what a project. Building a foundation. Channels, diverse defenders of the land. Training camps. I don't have a single advisor that can do that. That's incredible to me. So is that event? Other curses. That. Wow. It's crazy. Tough. I don't have a single advisor that can do that. Alright, move on. Strengthen numbers. Still nobody. Go to the Temple of the Elk. Did I not do this yet? Do that yet? Huh. Close the Temple of the Elk. Alright. So I'm not sure what's going on here, where it's got rank up. So what's generous endeavors? Okay. Council endeavors, treasures endeavors. Good. Everybody's tied up on something. Economy. Okay, don't care about any of that. Training, curses, other. Bizarre. I'm not sure what to say. So we just go to regions here, clean our marches. Get Lindsay to do that. Alright. Well, in any event. Alright, so I guess we should all do is inch time along here, because I've got to go do that thing on the bald hilltop. So what do we get? Braided man. That's like something that he can deal with. Alright, skip a day. Skip a day. Skip a day. Legendary Scourge, here we go. So I don't know. Do I have to go to the bald hilltop? Indeed, when in doubt, save. Okay. Okay. Save here.
Just letting the ink dry.
Do that. Let's do this.
I'm listening.
Right. And
Lindsay
can.
was called forth. May I suggest another way to use this spell?
And she'll do this. Let's do it. We're gonna have him delay until after that. Lindsay will.
Serves you right.
I always go around to this guy. Okay, that was perfect timing. So what I'll do is I will get him to cast Commune the Light Poison. Nice.
Let us strike as one! Justice!
We shall overcome!
You deserved it.
Cannot hide from me.
Nice.
Victory!
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Do not falter!
Get over here.
Nowhere to run.
Any last wishes?
Attack!
These Dweomer bears are terrible.
Onwards!
Name true. Time wasted.
Finally.
This is where I step in.
Strike as one!
Be easier if you not fight back.
I shall not falter.
Stay behind me! Ha! Ah!
I grant you death.
There we go.
Serves you right.
Do not hold back.
Let us strike as one!
Repent. Cannot hide from me.
You deserved it.
We shall overcome!
It's amazing that he can't hit her when she's lying on the ground.
Do not falter! Ah!
forced my hand.
Nowhere to run.
There we go. Ooh. I don't even pick up. Alright, so what did I pick up? Air Protector plus 3. I want our build to have better AC, so there we go. Interesting. Picked up there. Nothing of particular import, I don't think. So much for 4.
Right here, my friend.
All in all, a relatively simple endeavor. Excuse me, right into the microphone. We'll have to get that to Octavia. Alright, so I guess we'll head back to the throne room. Yay. Alright, so we solved that problem. Alright. This position. So now these guys. Alright, so the regions. Why is Lindsay not available now? I got her doing something else. Some days. That's great. Jeez, man, the BP costs on these things are just outrageous. You. Alright, so I gotta. Well, anyway, those are successes, so we'll do that. Skip. 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 Success. Success. Okay. Okay, we did this one already. Arnold, 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 Arnold. Go. need to go. Oh, I do need to figure out. I'm not sure why this failed. I failed. That was the vanishing lost brother. That's cruel justice. Alright. Okay, hold on. So we'll do this because we did this before and I got it wrong. So I'll just quick save it there.
Forwards.
Where are you rushing off to, my... Why am I here? Kill you? Not today. Believe it or not, but I came here without evil intentions. I've been watching you, my hound. I am the web itself. The moment you took your first step on the road of the stolen lands, you fell under my power.
So, you were the one behind the bloom. What have I or my subjects ever done to you?
There was a time when I used to ask myself the same question. What had I and my 1,000 breaths ever done to them? Why had I to endure this? You're wrong to think that your problems began with you. The ever-blooming flower was created long before your barony was founded. I prepared my weapon long in advance, having no idea what I would turn it against. Everything has a price. Thousands of lives must be turned to dust for a single act of forgiveness. How? Well, there's no point in asking. My untamed homeworld has many miracles to offer. One can never know what they will reveal, or to whom. So, what do you think of the proud, bitter, fallen nymph now, my hound? How can a ruler so easily shake off the trouble that strikes his realm? I see everything. Soon you will turn to dust, together with your whole barony. I can answer, but will you believe me? I have nothing to do with it, but I know who is responsible. I won't tell you, though. Run now towards your death, hound. Run, hound, run! I want to see you stumble. Names can be weapons in capable hands. You've no need to know my name. Why shouldn't the mistress visit her?
Okay, so let's try this again. So. Okay, so we've gone through these. Everybody trying to kill me.
I am the web
web.
itself. There was a time when...
Okay, and that's something about you. Sounds like you're in trouble.
There's no point in asking.
Alright.
My untamed
So we'll try this one. Sounds like you're in trouble yourself. Stop trying to kill me. My subjects and me. I'll find a way to help you.
One can never know what they will reveal. Or to whom. So, what do you think of the proud, bitter, fallen nymph now, my hound? You want to aid the storm that strikes you and your lands? Hell, why? Though I do not want to know. You will help me either way, voluntarily or involuntarily, with your death. Names can be weapons in... I can answer. Why shouldn't the mistress visit her pet?
Alright, well.
Forwards.
Before we leave here. what's in here. Okay.
Without a doubt.
Because, you know, no true adventurer would leave a place and not actually check to see what's going on. Alright then. Now, truthfully, I have no idea if that worked, but I'm not going back to do it again. It seems like they were both kind of the same. Alright, so as much as it pains me to do this, we're going to get rid of Knock Knock. And we're going to lose... I don't want to lose... Kind of fulfills the same function though, so what we'll do is we'll stick in... So I'll just reorder this entirely. There's... Dum Dum. Hopefully I remember to equip them. Excuse me. Because Knock Knock is exponentially better than all the other dum-dums that I've dealt with. Stairs Shreds. Where is... Where's the technical jerks? Technically hideout? Okay, well, it looks like we're on the way to Varnhold anyway, so... Copy spellbook. Expeditions retreat. I think we probably could live without that. No. Magic missile, no. Prayer, no. And fireball. That's gonna be a very good time. Magic missile's probably not gonna be all that rad. Acid arrow is actually not that bad. What's that lightning bolt wand? That good too. Just grab that. This person's not. Okay. Let's see if there's anything we can cover the spellbook. I'll just go through and just check to make sure there's not. She might as well have these on her just in case. Okay. What's she using for stuff these days? Okay, number 5. With air, water. I don't know if any of these things do anything of merit. Acid spells. I might as well leave that on because she does use that acid splash quite a bit. What about Dum Dum here? What's he got going on? He's got like nothing happening for him. He's a hurting unit. Alright, that helps. Protection 2, that's slightly better than what he's using. Skill. I think any of these things are they're straight up not as good as whatever it is he's using. So you see it's hot garbage. God, I don't know if there's anything he can. It's a short sword, it's a hand axe, it's a dagger. Maybe we'll just use this instead. Put this. This is the only one he can use this thing. It's actually not bad either. Stick with that for now, I guess. Alright, looks like we're going here. Who's this now? Priest of Lamash 2. Several trees in dark close down before you. The darkness hides their bodies. The hoods drape their features in shadow. Grand Apollius, no fear, your time has come. Who are you? Great Mother, ancestors, monsters, Lamash 2 herself has called us to track you down and deal with you the way you deserve. In your pride, you overstep yourself and incur the anger of patrons of all dark and distorted. The priests of Lamash 2 have their own paths unknown to simple mortals like you. By interfering in the cycle of worshipping and by making one of the goddess's priests leave her sacred ways, you forever cover yourself with shame in the eyes of Lamash 2. For the persecution of those under the protection of our goddess, for your crimes committed against the Great Mother, we are hereby marked in her eyes. The goddess herself revealed the punishment to us through his nightmares. It falls upon us to cure the heretic who wronged her. Lamash 2 is called the Mother of Monsters and the Mistress of Insanity for a reason. She is fond of curses. Be careful. Are you ready to bend before the will of Lamash 2? I'll stop at nothing until I destroy your cult. Prepare to die.
I grant you death. I'll cut you.
You guys are bad. Check it out. This is how you channel energy, nerds.
Let us strike as one!
We shall overcome.
Cannot hide from me. Die for me. Bleed for me. Fear me.
Alright. Options. Take these because they're probably valuable. 100 gold each. These are only 50. Alright.
I will guide us.
Off we go. Excuse me, right in the microphone again. Okay. Continue.
My strength betrays me.
We should gather our strength.
Oh, I gotta manage the people here. I can't do camp camouflage. Can't do that. Right, hold on. Alright, well. Whatever has the lowest DC on it. I guess.
You can fight. You aren't afraid. I have seen this. So why do you avoid fighting?
Because every battle, win or lose, is another defeat. Every death is another soul that will never come to repent and be forgiven.
Inch our way along here. All right. I have no idea what's going on here.
Let's finish them quick.
Nowhere to run. No strength wasted.
I'll cut you.
Yes!
Die for me. Bleed for me. Fear me. I'll cut you. Die for me. Bleed for me.
Guess that's it.
Consider me provoked.
Nice.
Mimosi Travisi.
Repent!
Do not falter! Ah!
Attack!
I aim true.
Yes!
This is for you.
You forced my hand.
Onwards!
Strike as one. Do not hold back.
Glad you dead.
I'll cut you.
Oxy. Yes.
Die for me.
I'll fight if I have to.
I'll try to make this swift.
Stay behind me.
We shall overcome.
Cannot hide from me.
Wow, this guy's got a lot of hit points.
Bleed for me.
You can't stop me.
So it's come to this.
Let us strike one.
Attack! Stand for me.
Nowhere to run.
Fear me.
Yes.
Be nice if there's an undo option. This is so frustrating. She doesn't even have a.
Consider me provoked.
Quadritium Durinos.
Dog? No fun.
Do not falter.
Repent!
Strike as one. Do not hold back.
Aim true.
I'll cut you. Die for me.
This is for you!
Onwards. Shame pays off.
You don't want that full plate. That's way too expensive. It's worth a lot of money though. Take it. Protection. Take all these. Again, we're just taking the Masterwork stuff because it's worth a lot. It's not terribly heavy. So just take it.
Right here, my friend.
Actually, what we'll do is we'll get him to lay on hands for Octavia here. That helps. lot of these, so I might as well burn them off.
What's the holdup?
Spellbook. Okay. I don't know if she knows Fireball. Alright.
Let's see what they're made of.
Ragongar is a bit over the top. Let's see.
I'll fight if I have to.
We shall overcome.
You forced my hand.
I grant you death.
Stay behind me!
Bleed for me.
Dog is blocked. Is everybody slowed now? So she's gonna have to. Okay.
Attack!
It's obnoxious.
I'll try to make this swift.
Cannot hide from me.
Master Genius claps his hands as he groups the content file. So you managed to track down my messenger and locate this place. Make your way here. Impressive, very impressive. I shall see that training was not in vain. We got scumbag playing your games. I don't think we know it's a trap. How we were ready for anything. Well, of course it's a trap. Not for you, though, my darling. Octavia Ragongar, you've surpassed all my expectations. I can't help but feel pride in such students. I speak to you now not as slaves. No, you're deserving of your freedom. You've proven I can speak to you as equals. I invite you to become proper members of the Technic League. You'll become my left and right hand. You could have all the things the Shabby Baron could never offer you. Money, slaves, power, access to secret knowledge, and powerful artifacts. We require just one small entry fee that runs at you, his head. Egan's eyes narrow and his muscles tense. He watches Ragongar closely, preparing to strike a blow. Valerie's eyes turn icy. She puts her hand on her weapon, looking at Akiva and Ragongar silently awaiting for their answer. Well, that's one thing I wasn't ready for, but listen up, this old piece of shit. Do you take us for brainless idiots here? Do you think we've gone through all your training and didn't learn the most important lessons? Lesson 1, never trust Maester Janus in everything. Lesson 2, hate Maester Janus with all your heart. Enough talk, old teacher. We're here to pass our final exam.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
I'm looking at Maester Janus. Sadly, I don't think she prepared any more hastes. What does she have? That would be... That's a large person. Can she not cast a spell? She's flat-footed.
You can't stop me!
Nowhere to run.
strike as one.
Let us strike as one.
Excuse me.
Me.
Yes!
That sucks. I think if we made the way they're safe though. I ran for it.
Consider provoked.
I'll cut you.
Do not falter.
I aim true.
It's got me too slow. That sucks.
So it's come to this.
Do not hold back.
This is for you.
Die for me.
Yes!
Onwards. Ah!
I grant you death.
That was slowed. That sucks.
Repent!
We shall overcome.
I'll fight if I have to.
Bleed for me.
What are we waiting for? He's getting away. We'll catch him. We need to set these poor people free first. No, we don't forget them. We can see the scum's getting away. Right, we can't lead them. We used to be slaves too. We freed ourselves, Octavia. We owe nothing to these people. Wake up. Living people are burning right in front of you. How can we just let them die? Octavia's right. We can't free ourselves from our own. Remember, these people need our help. But Janazad, damn it, fine. Let them roll back to Numeria. Callistra's not blind. He'll get his someday. Enough chatting. Now let's pull these idiots out of the fire. Love you. It's fine. Let's grab these. That's fine. That's everything. There.
Our path leads.
Something else here. Store them. we can't get out. He stops him, let's go, he's gone. Regard kicks the third frame, frustrated and spits on the floor. It's alright, we'll settle that score later. No, we won't, it's over. We'll never see him again. He knows we're stronger now, he won't risk crossing us again. The Reg, that's wonderful. Do you realize what you just said? He is afraid of us now. The great Meister Janus just ran away from us with his tail between his legs. He's running back to the farthest corner of Numeria to sit and hide. The rest of his life, afraid will come after him. You notice Gongar's face slowly flares as he intended grim. You're right. That piece of shit's going to see us in nightmares for the rest of his life. Alright. Oh, what have we here? Take a look at this. What is it? Whoa, by close to your taste, this is... found something interesting here. The Meister Janus was such a hurry to leave, you left something pretty interesting behind. What did you find? These are the Meister Janus's ledgers. All his accounting for the last, let's see, 10, 20, yes, for the last 30 years. Do you know what that means? Somewhere in these pages is me and Octavia when we were bought. How much... for how much and from where, maybe even from who, but I'm not, it's not that it's interesting my vibe really. I really know who we are. Piles of shit to sell the children into slavery. Might still be interesting to pay the visit, maybe spit in the faces personally. I'll take some time to make sense of this ledger. We may not find anything, or we may find something we regret ever looking, but I still want to know the truth. I want to know, understand who I am and where I came from.
Without a doubt.
All right. Excuse me.
Now I'm embarrassed.
That's so obnoxious. Okay.
What's the holdup?
We got potions in here. She doesn't have the trapping stuff like Lindsay has. Protection. Piece of junk. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, for whatever reason, she didn't, I couldn't swap her weapon set. Not another fight. So let's go to these. Because I can't recall, but trickery is Dex. Okay. And she is... Constitution. She needs one of those belts of physical perfection. That would be ideal.
No!
You gotta be kidding me. Does she have... Let's look. Anything that would help her? Oh, she doesn't have... She definitely needs that prepped. Spike pick can go, and we'll get another haste in here. Hastes are more valuable. didn't prep any of our spells, so that's on me. Conjuration, evocation, evocation. Let's try that. Can't cast spells at that level. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. Let's try that. We'll get her to pop one of these.
I won't let you down.
Gosh, none of these. Displacement, visibility, mage armor, there's fire, bark skin. There we go. See if that's good enough.
I did as you asked.
That's what we're looking for. Most of the news problems we finally solved me by our incident report and all matters sustained by our organization. The company of Necromancers and their robotic escort deployed at your command have eliminated this nuisance. I read to inform you that very few of our men have survived the assault. The Myrmidon and the lower class robots have to be reduced to parts, and only one of our precious annihilators is still in service, although heavily damaged and beyond our capabilities to repair. At least the case of the disaster in Numeria is finally closed for good. Excuse me. And the complete reports will be sent to you as soon as possible. In the meantime, I can shed some light on the Landsberger group here. For the moment, this seems to work as a small group of powerful and well-organized individuals referred to as the 5 disasters until further information is uncovered. One android unregistered with 4 arms and heavily customized cyberware, which has allowed it to cause heavy damage with crippling and awful fatal explosives. We have not been able to repair it, but put it to use. All that we've been able to extract is a chunk of strange nanite that settles into a tangible form and some largely corrupted data. For now, our restoration efforts have only succeeded in extracting a self-identification of gears and several recurring names. Aloniel, Saya, Shindra, Elfrida, Mox, Biley, and Sandali. We were hoping that the names of the disasters were among them, as this is the only promising starting point for our investigation. There seems to be a female angel possessing wings with a powerful holy aura who greatly delayed the execution of the disasters through her sustained curative powers. Where there's a report the disasters seem to heal faster than they would be damaged, and with each heal, one of our men seemed to suffer a backlash and spontaneously combust. A female devil or similar beast, horns, tails, small fangs, extremely nimble. She was the last to fall, even though her damage output did not seem to match that of her peers. She seems untouchable until the Annihilator obliterated the general region she was seen in. A human female with very strange powers attacking our troops with the combination of a bow and mysterious singing. She seems to have caused sporadic mutations and a burst of aggression in her allies during battle. No traces of her or mutations remained afterwards, although we are still investigating. The last case is quite unusual and resists easy classification. An elven male, possibly half-elf in appearance, threw himself into the fridge, rolling with rage and unleashing a storm of steel and led with a blade and a handgun. Between 2 assaults, an android scratched him and he changed into a massive 6-armed creature made of water, wreaking havoc among our ranks with claws, fangs, and weapons. There's clearly still much to investigate. The aforementioned disaster seemed to be behind the deaths of our agents that led to the end of our activity in the Scar of the Spider in the Feldale side, forcing us to return to the headquarters at Starfall. Their true intention is the motivation behind their hostilities are unknown. Our teams have always been assaulted without a word. Despite this hard blow, you will be happy to know that our activity in Numeria should have been resumed by the time your message will be reached you. Kalana. P.S. I attached a letter to a box containing the remains of an android. The nanites take and form and fuse, but they're practically inert and unresponsive to our experts in analysis missions. Maybe you can find some. Right, so I'm assuming that was that tchotchke, that whatever that was, that this thing. Gears roll. And that's outside private aware with multiple abilities. Ramila, Omer gets +1 to attack rolls and with bombs. Omer gets +2 to attack and saving throws, mind affecting death process, disease, and sun, and effects that resist fatigue for 8 hours than the usual limit. At level 20, the unit becomes immune to fatigue and exhaustion. Omer's bombs deal additional dice, focusing scourge. That's fast healing as well as immune to effective target bomb. Okay, so this is an alchemist item. pretty rad. So we'll give that to our boy. Okay. How did that show up? Mr. Janouche. What's that? Wand of echolocation. Interesting. Huh. Gives me blind sight. Interesting. Alright, so I think that's everything in there. Is there something over here? I didn't explore all the way over here, so God only knows what could have been over here. It's frustrating. This is the only way out. This is where we're going. I'm gonna go around. That's cool. Door. Door.
Forwards.
I shall end this suffering.
I'll cut you! Die for me!
Repent! Ah, good, you dead. No strike wasted.
Consider me provoked.
Let us strike as one!
Alright, stop.
We shall overcome.
Bleed for me.
You forced my hand.
Cannot hide from me.
Share your troubles.
Alright then. Some eggs. What does this guy have on him? That. Oh, this one was valuable.
Without a doubt.
There we go. I was gonna say, it seems pretty crappy that we can't,
Let's finish them quick.
Fear me!
Do not falter!
don't understand why the dog can't move, but alright.
This is for you.
Nowhere to run.
Onwards!
I'll try to make this swift.
There we go. Let's see what stuff we got here. Nice.
I see something.
Ooh. Alright. Looks like we handled that pretty well. Hey, Bob the Bear.
I will guide us.
I don't know how I missed those. Masterwork Longsword, take that. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Money is a precious commodity. I don't know how long you've been up there, Bob the Bear, but as we know, I'm terrible at what I would really like to do is change my party members. Shallow Gulch.
My strength betrays me.
Octavia, what are you thinking about? Your face says you're plotting some trick.
I'm wondering whether I'll have time to make it to the border of the Stolen Lands before Reg notices that I put a stag beetle in his boot.
Yeah, I just got here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and look at the Shallow Gulch. Looking at the tales of Noman, we noticed something worrisome closer to the sky. Yes, as the dew pumps by, of course, defeats upon more ominous. Yet the cloud of smoke trailed in the sky as well. After this, that we succeeded in an intimidate check. And soon saw attracted a crows, a dead horse lay in the ditch, and one leg missing and a carcass already picked up by scavengers. Near the horse was looking at the corpse of his former rider, a young man clad only in undergarments. Smoke was coming from a bonfire where a horse's leg was roasting. We saw no cooks, but judging by the footprints and the high-pitched shrieks in the distant hills, the camp must have been formerly belonged to goblins. They must have fled after hearing our shouts, leaving behind everything they'd scattered from the body of the deceased, including a hefty coin purse. Alas, in the backwater coin proved of little use. Deciding not to pursue the goblins, we turned our attention to the body. Alas, the body laid near before us none other than Toman Hanvaki, a noble from Gralton, the one whose brother begged us to look for him. A letter in his jacket pocket following with the age confirmed his identity. It was signed Matthew Hanvaki, relative. What we could do then was to tragic news to his brother. Alright. Oh, okay. So we're going this way then. Enter. Okay, discover what happened in Barnhold. Party composition is hilariously suboptimal.
Our path leads on.
But this is going to be what we're going to do for okay, so there's nothing going on here. Hot shards leaves scattered in the middle of the road. Traces of oil can be seen in the shards. And just the empty town smells of spilt ale. Thank you very much.
Without a doubt.
Conspicuous box. Alright. Nothing to note. Northeast Rostov, across the river, Varnhold Fortress, northwest mountain, past 12 miles.
Look ahead.
The service of the merchant's house lies open, inside is chaos.
Done and done.
Vengeance of the Meek. What? Staff slime. Giant pain staff slime. Interesting.
I wish there was another way.
I'll fight if I have to.
I aim true. Get yourself exposed.
Stay behind me!
Attack!
I have yet to figure out what this guy's abilities do.
Die for me.
Yes! So it's come to this.
That's probably bad. Sounds like right time.
I grant you death.
Wow. Those are soaking up a lot of damage here.
Let us strike as one!
Strike as one.
Bleed for me.
Repent!
You can't stop me.
Got chocolate on them. That's something. Some daggers. I will take those gladly.
Forwards.
What's this? Fisherman's house has been plundered. All the fish nets and hooks are gone.
I did as you asked.
Blackbird is watching your every move.
We march ahead.
Excuse me. While our haste is working, we might as well avail ourselves of the advantage.
Without a doubt.
Somebody's dog. The door to the house is ajar. The owner didn't lock it when leaving their home. That solves some problems. There's a ground around this former granary. The sacks that used to hold supplies have been torn apart and emptied, and the bones of other leftovers. I've got it in the dirt. Okay. No food for the bridge. Okay, so
Guide us.
thing. The temple air still is empty and dark.
I did as you asked.
Huge Raven is watching you closely. He seems to have been following you ever since you left the fisherman's house. Let's do this. He excels at touch attacks through weapons if you have the right ability selected, and he can combine with other abilities to further enhance weapon damage. Thing is, I just hate him so much. Just so much. Because, like, I think what I did with him is I had one of these things, corrosive touch is just, like, always on. So... Oh, he does have haste too. I didn't realize that. That's a game changer. Right, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Our path leads on.
I'm supposed to have smoke coming out of it. Alright. Vanishing.
Forwards. Without a doubt.
Look at that. Nice. Okay. Everything's scattered in the dirt. I blew up all these ravens.
Completed.
Just mounted Yantic leading from the fort. Oh, can I afford this? Can I just walk across? Was that the missing thing?
March ahead.
That's not what I expected. I thought I had to take a boat or some stuff. Apparently I can just saunter right across. Let's have a look around and see what we got. Alright. You can make out voices behind the fort's walls. Alright. Something tells me this is a bad idea, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Can't pay. Yeah. I can. I cannot hunt here. Manage. Use rations. I've got lots of rations. Alright, that's good. Okay.
I don't understand what Octavia sees in you. She's a good and kind girl, and you're a rude and uncouth bumpkin, desperate and obsessed with killing.
Don't you know? Girls like bad boys. It's because bad boys know how to make girls feel good. I could show you. Come to my tent tonight.
enemies are growing more and more powerful. For now, we're handling them, but we need to treat state defense more seriously. Valerie, are you afraid of being eaten by a troll? Maybe I should never have taken up a sword. The battlefield can be dangerous, you know. It's definitely no place for cowards. I wasn't talking to you. And in the future, please mind your tongue. Or what? You'll start crying? If your girl from a nice family is afraid of trolls, she should have kept away from the stolen land and sat in the Temple of Shellen doing her embroidery. Valerie, can you fist one more word? Gongar, stop this immediately. Leave it alone. Fine, I wasn't saying anything. Guy turns to you, shooting fire from your eyes. I'm entirely capable of handling this without your assistance. How can I stand by and watch silently while you're being attacked? Valerie Jones holes in your head for a month and sighs. I'm sorry, you're right, I overreacted. The girl catches her breath. I think I need to cool down. Gongar follows the girl with a heavy stare. Gongar, what's the meaning is? What do you think you're doing? Tavern frowns and looks away. I don't know. Just thought I'd do it. I'm just a fool. Thanks for stepping up before it led to bloodshed. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, my bad. Well, at least everybody turned around in such a manner as to useful. Dog knockdown is the best ability in the game. So everybody cares.
Cannot hide from me.
The baggage trains collided there for a minute. Which baggage trains are we talking about? What am I looking at? That's just so I'm going to trust that whatever it is he's supposed to be doing. So just accuracy. Strike. Spending swift action each round, you can imbue your weapon with a fraction of power. That sounds like fun. Let's do that. I have no idea what's happening with this dude. I'm just going to delay his action. I don't even know what he's going to do. Can I even shoot at somebody? Oh,
you forced my hand.
Oh, their baggage, yeah. Sorry, I'm coming from behind on
Do not hold back.
on the one-liners. I mean, it's sort of a credit to the writing that I aggressively dislike Ragongar. I remember in my last playthrough when I did this, I kept him around long enough to finish his things and to
Nowhere to run.
as soon as I had the romance with Octavia, I fired him. I'm like, leave, we never want to see you again. Yeah, I am trying not to die. How far can I go and still perform a task? Not very far. So I'll get him to march over. He's also club-footed too. He seems really slow for some reason. Here. Let's try to get everybody in position. You guys, I was hoping they'd stay all bunched up, but alas, was not to be.
We shall overcome. This ends.
Wow. Turned him inside out. Okay. We're all up here. Yeah, dog knockdown. First time ever. Sucks when they do it to you, but it's awesome when it works for you.
True.
Okay.
I grant you death.
Octavia with the, or I should say my boy with the,
Revoked.
come on, big money. There we go. In both my previous runs, his alignment changed from chaotic evil to chaotic neutral. I was surprised and not sure how I influenced it or not. It's my understanding that there's a point when you're investigating their paths, their pasts, I should say, you can switch both of them to the middle. So you can switch Octavia from chaotic good to chaotic neutral if you make the wrong decisions when you investigate her past, and Ragongar, it's the same thing. You can switch him from chaotic evil to chaotic neutral in a similar fashion. I don't want to spoil it for you in case you wanted to figure it out on your own. I actually don't have a problem with spoilers. My problem with spoilers is usually not that it got spoiled for me. It was that, like, usually when it gets spoiled, I'm like, oh my god, that was so obvious. How the hell did I miss it? And then I just feel dumb. So.
I will guide us. Without a doubt.
I'm not certain, but I think you can do the same thing with Amiri, because Amiri is chaotic neutral, but you can switch her to chaotic good, I think.
Done and done.
At the bottom of the well, half hidden underwater, lies a broken bucket tied to a piece of rope and a dead spriggan with a broken neck.
Forwards.
Okay, so this guy is not actually...
For me.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, he's just hanging out then, I guess.
I'll cut you.
So it's come to this.
This is for you.
I think it's interesting that in the new D&D rules, this is a complete aside, but I was kind of thinking about Ragongar.
Nowhere.
They have completely removed...
Let us strike as one.
I shouldn't say they completely removed it, but what they've done is Orc is now a player race,
Die for
and
me.
half elf and half orc aren't a thing. So what you do is if you take a half-blooded, you want like a half-blooded race, if you want a half orc or a half whatever, you just take both races and you take a set number of abilities from either race and you determine the appearance however you see fit, which I think is an interesting take.
Do not hold back.
Because now you can have a half anything and a half anything. So it's just kind of interesting to think. Which I think has been the way a lot of people homebrewed it for a while anyway. On my third run and not worried about spoilers at this point. Okay. Yeah. So when you meet everybody, can I get a drag here? Or there's still somebody around. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. I had no idea where he was.
For me.
Yes.
Fear me.
Can I not?
I'll cut you.
You forced my hand.
To this day, I still don't understand the difference between bonus actions and free actions and everything else. I know that free action you can just do whenever, and a bonus action is like an extra action for a turn, but holy crap, do I ever get confused about what I can do when. So yeah, when you go to the other town and you meet Octavia's mother, if you choose not to forgive the mother, then it shifts her alignment to chaotic neutral, and she burns the house down. Hold on, I gotta take this. Hello. Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call from my mother's home. Those are very distasteful conversations to have, by the way. In case anybody was wondering. What? Apparently that was how that was going to work out.
I grant you death. No strike wasted.
Let's see.
I'll try to make this swift.
Yeah. When you have elderly parents dealing with that kind of stuff, it's distasteful. Those are the big boy days that I aggressively tried to avoid by becoming a musician. And turns out that I wound up having even more of them. So that plan worked very poorly.
Yes.
Lord, these chatbots. How do I make you go away? Oh, there's other guys over here. That's not good. Did not see that coming. All right, well, we're just going to have to live with the chatbots. Anyway, how are we? Go over here, get him to knock down the Spriggan fighter. That solves the problem. I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him come over here.
Attack!
I've lost my music now. So I'm going to have to refresh the chat. I just can't live with that chatbot driving me bananas.
This is for you.
Did you straight up miss that? That's bad. I feel bad about it. Wow.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Some of these guys.
Cannot hide from me.
Onwards!
Bleed for me.
That's nice. The dog got him. The opportunity attack. This Joker down.
Strike as one.
Okay, let's see if I can
I'll
drop
fight
beat
if
on
I
one of
have
these
to.
jerks. Nice. You should be able to drop beat
Nowhere
on
to
him.
run. Let yourself exposed.
Nice.
So it's come to this.
Stay behind me!
Sweet. Problem solved. These are not worth anything. Stupid crossbows.
I did as you asked.
You sure did. Alright. Let's get out of here. This nerd. What's he got? Okay, ask for cover mace. Take this. Take all of that. Excuse me, we're gonna leave this running a little bit longer today because I got on late. Excuse me.
Time for fun.
Okay. So he, on the other hand, can actually make himself useful. Get out of the way.
Fear me.
she actually? Volcanic storm. Let's see.
Healing fire. I need your breath.
So she aimed that a little bit wrong. Positive energy, and then move himself over here.
Celebrate. I see your light.
Ah, weak.
I aim true.
Dear Lord, these guys soak a beating. Wow. Alright, we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Do not hold back.
Okay. He's gonna have to get. I'm moving them back.
Yes.
See, oh, there's more of them back there. Didn't know that.
Do not falter.
You can't stop me!
I grant you dead.
Over here.
We shall overcome.
I'm not sure what that does. This volcanic storm. What does that do? Perception checks doesn't. Okay, so that's fine.
Die for me.
Let's get here. Over here. I'm too boring to be famous unless I can be famous for being boring. Nature Boy is my nickname for Christian. I would have thought Bright Boy would have been more fitting.
Stay behind me.
He's
Let us strike as one.
So I guess we're done with her.
Consider me provoked.
Whoa. What was that all about?
Repent!
Cannot hide from me.
I will guide us.
Yeah, Tristan's he's got struggles with the life skills. Ooh, hey, everybody leveled up. Alright, let's go outside and play my everybody's favorite game, Judge My Life Choices. This will easily take the remainder of the stream. That's not what we want. We want a stalwart defender. What does that get me? A stalwart defender 7 get me. So that's 1, 2, 3. It's getting me tower shield training, level training next. New life choices, no angst here. Wait, does it even Twitch chat if you're not raging about the life choices? I always put it in. Put it in persuasion, I think, and athletics. I'm glad they changed the way the skills work too for the new things. Point blank shot. See, why is this like the thumbs up choice? Walk me through that. Critical focus. What does this do for me? Dazzling display. Excuse me. Two weapon fighting, weapon finesse, stop the shield. What does this do? I like that. Let's do that. Let's do shield wall. Sorry, I'm trying to drag it, and apparently that's not how that works. So we'll do that. And then what do we get? Ooh, smash. Do I not have smash already? I've got that already. Rouse defense. Start defender remain defensive attempts fatigued. Renewed defense. Interesting. Internal fortitude. Immune to sick and nauseated. Can't help but think renewed defense is the way to go, though. Sick and nauseated is great, though. Man, being sick and nauseated would be amazing. I mean, immune to fear is awesome as well. Let's do that. Do fear immunity. Thumbs up is for noobs that'll build ideas so they at least have some guide. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Here's my boy, my plain vanilla paladin. What's he got here? So I always go persuasion, religion. There we go. Weapon focus. Did I not take longsword? I could have sworn I took longsword last time. I did not. So there we go. Although I should, honestly, selective focus. That's selective channel, so it doesn't hit other people. Doesn't hit enemies like I did in that last fight. Newbies to D&D, or even this rule set, at least won't give things too badly with a thumbs up. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, point blank shot, she's a melee. Like, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I like selective channel. I'll just go with that. And here's Bergongar, and he's in. I don't even know what's going to happen here. I'm going to press some buttons and hope for the best. I think this one was pretty easy. I think it was always, yeah. Oh man, I hate that the improved criticals are so specific in this. I just think I'm just going to go with Great Axe, call it good, and 2 spells. I'm looking for touch spells here, right? I'm gonna shot and grasp. Alright, I'm gonna try Burning Hands. Level 4. Oh, Stone Skin's a good one. I've already got it. Dragon's Breath of Fear. Okay, so. Yeah, it sounds like a good time. Sometimes I forget to change weapons. Alright. Next. So he needs mobility, Perception. Athletics, I guess. Lore nature. Got anything else he's good at? Stealth? There we go. Next. Feet. When you make a full attack, each consecutive hit against the same opponent deals extra damage equal to the number of previous consecutive hits you made against the opponent. The damage is multiplied on a critical hit. I think I like Hammer the Gap. Next. Quarry. What does this do? A character can, as a standard action, denote one target in his line of sight as his quarry. This is a +2 insight bonus on attack rolls against the quarry, and all critical threats are automatically confirmed. Wow. Nice. I wonder if Hammer the Gap has to be active.
I'm open to your orders.
Is that like a thing I've got to do? Or is that just a passive? I'm not seeing it anywhere on my thing, so. Alright. Let's see. Cleric. Next. Religion. Perception. Persuasion, because his charisma's pretty good, and I guess nature. Spell focus. I already took evocation. I don't even know. Universalist, good enough. Well, an old Octavia here, and she is King Trickster. Next, she needs trickery. Oops, she doesn't need persuasion. She probably should have persuasion. She's got decent knowledge, Arcana, stealth, and mobility. Next. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Conjuration, because it seems like I run into a lot of Conjurations. Let's see. Angelic Aspect. What does this do? Taking the aspect of angelic being, you gain resistance to acid and cold 10, DR5 evil, deflection bonus to AC. That sounds rad. Cone of Cold, Dominate, Feeble Mind, Fire Snake. I don't know how I'm not taking that. Shadow Evocation, summon large elemental. Seems like there's a lot of great stuff in there. Stone Skin Communal, what? Well, it's just a thumbs down. Mind Fog, Hungry Pit. It's a conjuration. Monster Feeble Mind, Cone of Cold, Cloud Kill. Genie Kind, what does this do? Echolocation. B-Shape 3. Go for Polymorph. Animal Growth. Ooh, that's probably good for the dog. Not a lot of transmutations in here. I don't know why this is terrible, why they consider that bad. I don't know. Acid Spray. Kind of cold. So what was this one then? That was Fire Snake, right? There we go. Alright. Now you gotta go to the spell book and you've got to actually remember to pair the spells. Restoration, I just never have enough restos prepped. These are all kind of crap. Can I can't do that. I can only get one of those. It sucks. Yeah, just give me more corpses, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you get level 6 spells. Yeah, heal, absolutely. Cure moderate wounds mass sounds like a very good time. Blade barrier is great. Cold strike. Elemental accessor. Unification. That's a pretty rad spell. Hellfire ray. Oh, these seem pretty dark for our boy here. Sing black unresolved, chains of light, spiral recovery. Ew, so what does this do? I mean, blade barriers. I mean, come on. Probably better off with this, whatever this is. Plague storm, summon huge elemental. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Octavia. See what she's got. Gets another one of these. Let's give her another acid arrow. No, wait. Let's get her a blur. I think these are barred, right? She can't use these? No, yeah, she can't use those. For whatever reason, she can describe them, but she can't use them. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, 5. She doesn't even have... a transmutation for this level. That's crazy. Yeah, he's a spontaneous caster, so he doesn't need anything. Alright. So, quick save that. Make sure everybody rests. Yeah, I'm still gonna use the rations, right? Yeah. Okay. Can I hunt here? Can I hunt here? Okay. Alright. Problem solved. Be interesting. Everybody's good to go.
We march ahead.
Clears up the problems in here. We didn't want to fail any perception checks. That's basically what it comes down to.
Oh, look!
Alright, everybody stop.
I did as you asked.
Okay. Again, always quick save after you do that. Okay, take all that junk. That junk.
Stop. Look.
Done and done.
Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of them at the back here. Okay.
Nowhere to run.
And he's got all kinds of spontaneous casts. Let's just.
Greetings.
Excuse me.
You forced my hand.
Attack!
Stack's gonna have to delay until after.
Do not falter!
This is for you!
Okay. Now the dog can get over here and do something useful. Knock him down, though. That sucks.
I aim true.
Strike as one.
Onwards! Ah!
I'll fight if I have to!
Ah, so you did get a sneak attack off. Nice.
I grant you death.
Will Ragongar actually find a way to get over here and deliver some DPS?
I'll try to make this swift.
Do not hold back.
Turned him inside out.
Stay behind me!
You can't stop me!
Still haven't figured out what the criteria is for sneak attacks in
Cannot
this.
hide from me.
Because I mean, sometimes it seems like they get it no problem, and other times like Knock Knock never not gets it somehow, but like Octavia rarely gets it. So it's not sure what the mechanic is, how that's supposed to work. Everybody gather up.
To victory!
Just so many of these little nerds. Guess I'm still hasted.
Nowhere to run.
I think he can actually do something more useful than... Yeah, that's not what I care about. It's probably a waste, but...
We shall overcome.
provoked.
So it's come to this.
I aim true.
Oh, jeez.
Fear me.
Yes.
That's more like it. It's like to see.
Attack!
Alright, hold on. I can't. Wow. It's awkward. Guess I'm at the bottom of the map. Dog? Please go and attack a guy? There we go.
Do not falter!
Should make level a little easier.
This is for you.
Repent! I grant you death.
I'll cut you.
Yes.
Strike as one.
It'd be nice if you just stopped missing so often.
Onwards!
Just all the missing.
I'll fight if I have to.
Yeah, this bottom corner is not great. So what we'll do is we'll gather everybody up in the center here. Save it.
I did as you asked.
Wand of displacement. Alright, take it. Great axe, great sword. Just junk. It's frustrating. Avocado? I'm gonna drop that. What does this do? Bear with a hand on it. Can't leave that alone. Is this literally where I just came in? Why can't I not scroll down?
Forwards.
Obviously, we have to go and explore this door first.
Without a doubt.
Any nerds hiding in here too?
Dawnflower, guide my hand. You forced my hand.
You can't stop me.
Never gets old.
Cannot hide from me.
Die for me.
Yes.
Bleed for me.
Stay behind me!
Do not hold back.
Oh, there's a guy over there.
Consider me provoked.
Dog, please go get him. There we go. Oh, there's guys up there too.
Nowhere to run.
Interesting. How far can the Gonga run?
Let us strike as one!
This is for you!
Dog? And one dog doesn't want to move.
Fear me!
Do not falter!
We shall overcome.
I'll try to make this swift.
I'll fight if I have to!
There we go. I don't know why the dog refuses to move. Just why will you not go over there and fight him? I guess it's blocked somehow.
I aim true.
Geometry got a little clunky in here.
Our path leads on.
Excuse me. So that's what we keep through.
This requires...
Rogue's hitbox is blocking dog from reaching. Ah, okay. Okay, cool. So I got everything there. She's run past. Here's not anything missed. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna quick save and go up the stairs. That guy, the biggest brigand, scarred and beaten, bears his rotting teeth. I guess we can't rest even here. Bet you followed our trail from our buried den, forcing us from our home wasn't enough. Now you've come to finish us off. Well, a guy will not take this easy for you. Or should he? What do you mean? Hold on. That's a tricky diplo check. Let's just have my boy do this. And those. This is it. Use. And then up we go. There we go. Like you don't know, the cave to the north where I lived my entire life before your kind came. Enough, I'm done running. Alright, so that was just 720 experience for making a skill check. He's gonna delay until Octavia. Octavia is going to immediately Haste up. Retreat to safe distance. Bravely run away. Raider, crossbow, raider.
We shall overcome.
Let us strike as one!
The Spriggan Rogue has a giant shield. That's bizarre.
I grant you death. No strike wasted.
I don't know if he has any better spells than these.
I'll cut you.
Holy Christ. All right. Seems to have solved that problem.
Consider me provoked.
That guy steps back, pressing his hand against his bleeding wound. Well, you got me. He hisses through his teeth because he's going. Keep pounding us. Keep pushing us back. Clearly taking all we had wasn't enough. What are you on about? You attacked the citizens of Varnhold. You think me a fool? You attacked us in our own home. And now we followed us here to finish the job. How could we possibly bother anyone in an empty city? I do not believe you. Believe what you want. I don't care. I'm not here to make up excuses for the likes of you. You're assuming the city was empty before you got here? Who cares? We arrived. No one else was here. We checked for traps. We checked for ambushes. Nothing. Totally livable. If I knew you'd follow us, I'd have taken everyone even further away. Where are all the locals? No clue. Eaten by someone, just gone. They left their belongings behind. Doors wide open. Anyone could walk in and take what they like. And lawful option says, I believe that you and your kin aren't to blame for your disappearance of Varnhold citizens. I'll let you leave in peace. Just tell me where your den is. Perhaps we can pay you a visit and help you get your home back. Scops, a tiefling wants to help, sure. I'll be surprised I'm still breathing when we're done. I bet you just want to fight your way in and take my cave for yourself. Oh gods, what a stubborn creature you are. Polyus grants you not just life, he promised to retrieve your home, and you could at least thank the person who could have been your executioner. That guy summons someone with a hostile glare and shakes his head. But what do I care? If I'm lucky, you'll both just kill each other. Find an old cave in the south, that's where you'll find the creeps who forced us out. And if by some chance you manage to kick them out of there, I'll know, then we'll talk some more. Okay. Oh, crap. Don't click on the edges of the screen. Okay. What we got here? Always go with the quick save. Letter. Water with threats. I wish you could just click on it out of the thing. What does this say? Info. Baron Maker Varn, writing to you as your ally and well-wisher. The reason why my letter is the lack of foresight in your actions. You're trying so hard to become friends with this Baron from stolen lands. You invite him to pay a visit, you assure him of sincerity, you even send rich gifts. Have you nothing more to do in your lands? I strongly recommend you stop flirting with your upstart person and turn your gaze to the affairs of the day. You're trying to cross the path with the powerful forces that can reach you even in your own castle. You should know your place. With wishes for your health and calm sleep, your friend. Interesting. Alright. Do a quick save here. Ooh, fallen orders, dude. Owlbear omelet, nice. Quarterstaff. Crimson Counselor. Interesting. What's that? Fire Gemstone. The staffs can use 6 charges that are replenished each day. By spending 3 charges, the wielder may cast Fireball, and by spending 2 charges, they may cast Scorching Ray. Well, that sounds like a thing that...
Here!
what's her face is gonna want. Nice. What am I looking at here? Unfinished letter from Maker Varn. Most Honorable Baron Apollonius, I am Baron Maker Varn of Varnhold, and I am inquiring about the current state of affairs in your realms. I have no trouble with pestilence that found their way into your lands. Perhaps you could arrange neighborly meetings to discuss things at your leisure, of course. I'd also like to request your aid in a small matter. A few days back, an adventurer by the name of Willis Gunderson retrieved a mysterious bracelet from one of our ancient ruins scattered across Dunsward. Gunderson kindly returned it over to my court wizard, Cephal, who continues to examine as it lies on the table before me. It may be the most peculiar thing I've ever laid his eyes on. The bracelet is covered in angular patterns that resemble a labyrinth and is adorned with an inscription in an unknown language. No learned man in Varnhold has been able to read the writing or deduce the culture the artifact belongs to. So I ask for your aid. Please, if you have an archivist with deep knowledge... Oops. If you have an archivist with deep knowledge of the history of this region, send them to us along to aid in solving this mystery. I'm sure your capital has plenty of such learned men and women. Perhaps one of them will succeed in reading this inscription. Of course, I will return with the Vorda. Alright. It's just plain odd. So there we go.
Forwards.
So what was that? What was the journal update? Varnhold is ghost town. There's not a single soul inside. We should look around and find out what happened. Vorticai, this cryptic word must be connected to everything going on around here. But what and who is this Vorticai? Later, the Spriggans occupying Varnhold claimed that there's an empty when they got there. The scoundrel must be lying, right? If not, who or what could have driven the Spriggans from their home? Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I think my guy, though, with regard to that, he's already got this. Advantage of Alluring Charisma, so that's +4 enhancement, so it's not a stack. But yes, I would agree that Eagle Splendor is definitely helpful for those situations. Alright. So... it's a stupid crow again, right? You notice the huge black bird sitting on a high fence by the exit that's waiting for you. It's a raven, glistening black, one of the largest ravens you've ever seen. As you approach, it tilts its head and fixes you with a beady black eye. About to leave and you hear a cracked voice. Hypocrite. What did you say? What's the point of your false pity for these fools who you allowed to live? The raven gives a sharp caw, almost a bark. With no shelter, no family, and no homeland, always on the run, all you did is prolong their suffering, and you take pride in the raven gives you a sharp claw, almost sneering. Chivalry. That's not true. Agai still has a chance for crest card. Visible hypocrites. You seek to justify your actions. The raven gives a series of causes if laughing. There's no justification. No, no, no. Who are you here? Are you the thieves that littered this miserable settlement? I stole nothing. Liar, the settlement was full of thieves. They paid for their crimes. Not only a single one remains. You. Who are you? What do you know about the vanishing of Varnhold? Only that the people in this dusty village were thieves. Thieves and bandits who didn't respect the law and didn't know their place. Inferior beings who don't dare touch what belongs to their masters. Who are you? I'm not from Varnhold, but I will find out what happened here. You, the raven gives a short barking call. What arrogance, what pride, you thrall. Do you follow one crime with another, or will you suffer the same fate? Who are you? I'm guessing you're new to these parts if you don't know who I am. Why don't you take to the air and ask around? My name is Apollonius, now tell me who you are. The raven regards you with a moment. Finally, it flaps its wings and with a sound takes flight. Moments later, it's nothing more than a speck in the sky, then it's gone. Alright. I believe on that note, we will call it a day. So it seems that we've hit a break point with the party where we're relatively strong enough that it doesn't really matter who we bring along with us, because this is not really a suboptimal setup. But here we are. So I am going to save the game right here. That was a pretty productive day. Save. And that we'll call it good. So I'd like to thank everybody who stopped by to see me today. We'll be back again, hopefully on time tomorrow at 0930 hours. That's 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to play a little more DDO. Hope to see everyone there. And if not, then I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Hope that wherever you are safe. And I will talk to you again soon. So take care, everybody.